Hey snackers, it's Lace with Snack It or Leave It, and I have a new Doritos flavor for us. And as far as I'm aware, this is supposed to be exclusive to Walmart stores. It is a limited time flavor. We have Korean style barbecue, Flamin' hot, so it's gonna be spicy. It says spice up your bite with a bold Korean style barbecue flavor. Now, what's interesting to me is the golden sriracha flavor that I tried a couple weeks ago. It was very reminiscent of an Asian dish. A lot of people likened it to like a General Tso's type flavor. So I'm kind of wondering if this is going to give the same kind of flavor, only just branded differently, because we have seen that before in other chips where it's kind of the same thing, but they market it differently, and it tastes the same. So I'm kind of hoping that's not the case here, but let's give it a try, right? I'm getting a barbecue smell, which is also kind of interesting for a Dorito. Not gonna lie. I do get that barbecue smell, so this may be very different than the sriracha. I don't think I had that with the sriracha. It has been a few weeks, so I'm not quite sure, but let's try it. Wow. There's a lot going on there. First it was this, then it was that. And I was like, whoa. There's a lot to unpack here. This is not like the golden sriracha at all. So that's good. So it's spicy, being a Flamin' hot chip. It's not overpoweringly spicy, but tell you what it is. You get the smokiness, the barbecue, and a good onion flavor. And then all of a sudden you're hit with like a sweetness and the spice. Super mild at the forefront. You get that good, like, it's a very good savory, oniony, barbecue-y flavor. And then you get hit with this sweetness and heat. It's wild. I like it, actually. It's not one that I think I would grab again necessarily, just because there's other flavors of Doritos I like a little bit more. But this is really well done. The complexity of the flavors is pretty impressive. You get that sweetness, that deep savoriness with that onion flavor, the salt, and then that smokiness. Pretty cool. And you know, I don't think it's crazy spicy. For a Flamin' hot chip, it is not as spicy as some of the other Flamin' hot varieties. I'm almost getting like a beef flavor every once in a while. That beef-ish flavor, or like a beef broth savoriness, is probably that savoriness that I've been trying to like grasp onto here. But I don't think this is super spicy. Normally I would say something like, oh, this would be really good with some sour cream, you know, to kind of cut the heat but bring out that flavor. I don't think it needs it. I like it with the spice because I think it's a milder spice. Now, I understand spice is subjective and my mouth is still got a burning sensation going on, but it's not to the point where I can't taste anything because of the spice. I think the spice complements the flavors that they're giving me. Sometimes I feel like the spice is almost too much, and then I can't really detect the flavors. But the spice goes with this flavor so well. I don't think it needs to be cut. This is a wild flavor. I think it's really well done. It's still got, I mean, yeah, it's Korean barbecue flavor. I believe it 100%. And I don't think I would pick out Korean barbecue, but I would have definitely picked out some sort of barbecue, because that smokiness, that little bit of sweetness, and that savoriness comes through. It comes through really well. This is a crazy flavor. I do really like these. You gotta let me know what you guys think. Like, I gotta know what you think of these. I think they're really good. I don't know if it's something that I would get a second bag of or have it be my go-to, like, Dorito flavor. I don't think so. I still love the chili lime with the sour cream. I gravitate toward those. I don't get them very often just because I'm most of the time I have other snacks to snack on, so I don't usually seek out like some of my favorite snacks all the time because I've got other stuff to snack on. But the chili lime are still my favorite. But these are really good, and I think the spice goes with them really, really well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm very interested to hear your opinions on these. I like these better than the golden sriracha, personally. I didn't love the golden sriracha. They were okay. But these are pretty darn good. And I think they're very well done. So, good job, Doritos. You guys got a good flavor here. I had heard a rumor that the guacamole Dorito flavor is coming back. If that's the case, you know we are gonna do it right here. I love guacamole. I love anything guacamole. I don't remember getting the guacamole Doritos the last time they were out, but I so will if they are coming out again. I also, my husband also let me know that Lay's is doing the Do Us a Flavor challenge or sweepstakes or whatever this summer, and there are 3 new chip flavors. You know I will be doing those here. You know I will be eating those. I am very much looking forward to those. Cannot wait. Yeah, I'm super excited for some of those. I'm still looking for that Butterfinger, the salted caramel one. Can't find it in my area, and I'm very irritated about it. But either way, you know I'll be looking for snacks for you guys because I look for snacks for me too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I will see you guys at the next snack time.